You're viewing Travels with Lobo, a 3-week discovery tour of Sri Lanka. Thank you for joining me. Vlog number 25. In this vlog, I have 3 short stories. The first one, Knock in the Night, describes my most stressful night ever in my travels. The second one, 2000 Sarees, stretches the credulity. And my third one, it reintroduces me to Lord Ganesh. In vlog number 23, I highlighted the magnificent and historic Grand Hotel. I wish I could have stayed there. My inclusive tour of car, driver, and accommodations did not include the Grand Hotel. Instead, I stayed at the Grosvenor Hotel, located in the suburbs of Nuwara Eliya, still within walking distance to downtown. Like the Grand Hotel, it was also a former governor's residence that was converted to a hotel in 1970. Its corridors gave an impression of an old classic hotel, but it was very, very simple. My room in this 150-year-old hotel looks like this. Bed, obviously, pretty bare, but nice. Bathroom obviously has been modernized. We even have a shower curtain. Toilet. All right, so here I am again in the next hotel in Nuwara Eliya. Okay, as you can see, it's almost a bare room, but it did have a large dining room. I really didn't eat there, but the manager was friendly. So there is the restaurant for our hotel, for my hotel. And there's going to be one gem of a hotel on the other side here. This is like Europe with classical, sort of classical construction. They're redoing the thing, I suppose. This is I would almost call it a mountain resort town, hilltop resort town. Yes, 150 years old, this hotel. So this was the original dining room?
Yes.
The original dining room, yeah. Teak roof. Teak roof, yeah. Just to clarify, the hotel was not 150 years old. The building was built 150 years ago when it served as the governor's residence, becoming a hotel in 1970. Oh. That's your horn.
Yeah.
Your horn. You're blowing your own horn.
See this?
Oh yeah, that's yours.
Yes.
That's your contribution to this hotel.
This is same age.
150 years.
Yes, same age.
I see. Yeah. But you're not 150 years, right? No. Coming back to the Grosvenor at night, it takes on a different appearance. It's kind of spooky. There's nobody around. There's nobody at the front desk. I didn't see any other guests. Just me. It just felt kind of, as I say, spooky. I'm a night owl, so in the evening I walk to town. Even though it's dark already, I eat and I come back around 11 o'clock. And maybe go to bed around midnight. Sleep usually comes very, very quickly because I'm tired. But then all of a sudden at 2 o'clock in the morning, I hear this banging on my door. At this point, I realize I'm a chicken. I'm struck with fear. Suddenly, I realize, oh no, the knocking is coming from the window. Of course, at that point, fear is replaced with panic. Remember, everything was dark, but it wasn't this window. It was a window in the bathroom. I could sense it. It was too dark to see. All I heard was this banging. This is good advice, but I didn't follow it. What to do? Well, all I could do was scream at the top of my voice. A string of profanity-laden commands to get lost. Get out of here, you idiot. Even worse, he didn't seem to take the hint, and it continued for what seemed like minutes. After the knocking stop, I, of course, looked out into the hallway to see if I could find anybody. Not a soul, not a soul. Nobody at the front desk. Nothing there, nothing there. Did I have difficulty falling asleep again? You bet. Rightly or wrongly, throughout this, I did not turn on the light in my room. That might have scared him off. Neither did I turn on my camera. Imagine if I would have gotten all this on camera. That would have been, well, interesting. The next morning, of course, I couldn't wait to talk to the manager. And, what was it? Well, turns out it was the cook, who got into a drunken stupor and started knocking on some windows, including mine. Needless to say, he was fired, the cook, that is, at which point I felt bad for him. But all in all, it was the most stressful night I've had in all of my travels. My second driver, second day, I think, and we're in a farm, okay? We'll look at that shortly, and we're having a tea.
How is your sugar?
I was really enjoying this tea here, this tea, because our driver here ordered 2 teas.
No, it's not my fault. I told her we need to tea, but she's prepared the coffee.
So this beautiful lady here somehow got things mixed up, and a tea became a coffee. Okay, and you speak Tamil, right?
Yeah.
Could you say a few words in Tamil, please? Yes. That sounded very beautiful. Especially.
She's told very happy to come with us, enjoy and her.
Yes, and you have the beautiful dress you have on. Is there a name for this?
Sarees.
Sari, okay, a sari. A sari is one of the most common outfits worn by women of India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. It's an unstitched rectangular piece of sheer elegance. It consists of 6 yards of fabric which are draped in a particular manner and giving rise to an attire that is complete in every respect. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to put it on. Wear the thing that the men wear, what do you call that?
Sarong. National sarong.
Sara.
We pronounce sarong, but this word is sarong. S-A-R-O-M.
Okay, that's what men wear.
Yeah.
That's what. Okay, Ravindu, I checked Google. It's actually spelled S-A-R-O-N-G. I can vouch for the fact that all over Sri Lanka you see men wearing the sarong. Like with the Scottish kilt, you kind of wonder, what do they wear underneath? That question shall remain unanswered. But I can assure you one thing, the sarong doesn't take 5 to 10 minutes to put on. Men wouldn't put up with that. Beautiful
Sari.
How many of these beautiful sari do you have?
Sari kiyak tina tiga.
2000.
You have 2,000.
Yeah.
And this is and this is tea. This is tea. She has 2,000. Okay. Anyway.
They have to give the members is giving the saris normally.
Yeah, yes.
So she has 2,000 saris.
Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. Love it. Surprisingly, I found a sari here for about 2,000 Sri Lankan rupees. That's $10 US. So, yeah, mathematically, 2,000 times 10, $20,000. That's chump change for the average Sri Lankan woman. Maybe not. The beauty of this incredible area is not only the tea plantations, but the agriculture in general. Because of the hilly terrain, most of it is terraced. You see new terraces being built there in the background and fields being prepared. And this Tamil lady is going to give us a guide, a tour. Yeah, let's see here. Maybe you can see more terrace. Oh yes, nice terracing here. Yeah. It's a very desirable place to come to in Sri Lanka. Here is a chef from the Ashford Hotel, right here. Good food at the Ashford, right?
Yeah.
And just looking at the valley's gorgeous colors, agricultural workers, and Lobo trying to not fall into this irrigation ditch. You gotta love this scenery here. Look at the people working all over there. And they're all Tamils. Closer look at onions. Nothing growing there. And that over there. It's what? Potato.
Yeah.
Where? Potatoes maybe over there.
Yeah.
But this looks like carrots here. Carrots, yeah, there. Potatoes over there. Yeah. Stopping to have a look at a Tamil temple. Right there, Tamil temple. The Tamils originally came from India. The story goes they were imported as workers in the tea plantations, but coming from India, they would have been Hindu. So this is a Hindu temple. Oh, by the way, there is Hanuman, the god with the monkey face, the god of wisdom, strength, courage, devotion, and self-discipline. It takes self-discipline to do a vlog on YouTube, so my homage to Hanuman. And there on the right, the three female deities of Hinduism, Saraswati, Lakshmi, and Parvati. There are others, but these are three main ones. Which might have been worth visiting if there was a ceremony going on, but there's not much going on. Other than the chanting in the background, and that's recorded music. Oh, I was hoping to see Ganesh, the elephant god, and there he is, Ganesh. Ganesh plays a very big role in Hindu religion. Perhaps the biggest and most recognized symbol of Hinduism, Lord Ganesh is a Hindu god of beginnings. He is the patron of intellectuals, bankers, scribes, and authors. Ganesh is a remover of obstacles. Who among us wouldn't like some of that? This location is certainly interesting, right by this stream. The sun always makes everything look better if you get the right angle and the sun behind you, and this is no exception. Thank you for viewing, and I hope you enjoyed my three little stories. I know I did. I found it very interesting and a great memory of the Sri Lanka trip. Check back next Friday as I might have one more. No, maybe next week we take the famous train ride.